Hi guys, we created this video as part of our Castles of Scotland series, and in it we tell a little bit about the history of Blair Castle in Perthshire, Scotland. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello and welcome to our channel. We are Irvin and Karen and we love roaming around in our motorhome. We created this channel, Motor Roaming Around, to capture memories of our trips and to share them with other like-minded travel enthusiasts. So if you have the travel bug, come along with us as we travel around the beautiful Highlands and Islands of Scotland and beyond. As the focal point of Atholl Estates, Blair Castle, built in 1269, has had a varied history, witnessing turbulent and more peaceful times. It has been enlarged and adapted to suit the needs of its occupants and has been home to the Earls and Dukes of Atholl, soldiers, politicians and royalists, to name but a few. The paintings, furniture and other contents of the rooms in the castle reflect the lives, history and interests of the Dukes of Atholl. The story built up by the furnishings and paintings collected over the years gives today's visitor a rather more personal insight into castle life. This mid-18th century Norwegian sleigh belonged to James, 2nd Duke of Atholl, who created Hercules' Garden. This temple robe and regalia was worn by George, the 6th Duke of Atholl. The 3rd Earl of Atholl built this room as his great hall in the 1530s. It was transformed into this dining room by the 2nd Duke in the 1750s when Thomas Carter was employed to make the elaborate fireplace. In 1985, half the ceiling collapsed due to woodworm in the supports, but there were still skilled craftsmen who could repair the damage without trace. During the turbulent years of the 17th century, when political alliances were made and broken with confusing frequency, the Atholl family maintained a steadfast loyalty to the British Crown. This resulted in the rise of the family to them becoming holders of the highest offices in the land, and the 2nd Marquess being rewarded with a dukedom in 1703. Queen Victoria fell in love with the Scottish Highlands during her long stay at Blair Castle in 1846. The privacy and informality of the visit so impressed her that she and Prince Albert went on to buy the estate of Balmoral in the Grampian Mountains northeast of Blair. Her appreciation of the dedicated service the Duke's men had shown while guarding her led to the creation of the Atholl Highlanders. The 7th Duke and his young wife, Duchess Louisa, came to live at Blair in 1865. And over the next 30 years, the castle itself, as well as the lives of the people on the estate, would undergo fundamental changes. The late Victorian era saw the castle remodelled to its current form under the architect David Boyce, but there would also be huge social change within the castle and the surrounding area as the modern industrial age reached Blair Atholl. Here we have an exquisite collection of historic clothing, exclusively curated from the archives. The first impression of the landscape around Blair Castle is one of sweeping lawns and magnificent trees. Next, a geometric layout reveals itself, but you have to explore further to discover the 9-acre walled garden created between 1747 and 1760 by the second Duke of Atholl and his gardener John Wilson. Then abandoned in the 1960s, it was finally restored in the last decade of the 20th century. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, it would be appreciated if you could click the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell, as that will certainly help our channel grow on YouTube. Thanks for watching.